an interesting question concerning Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Were they of royal blood? Were they somehow related to the line of the kings? Well, as far as I know, they weren't. But God doesn't really tell us concerning Daniel and his line. Actually, I haven't really searched that out thoroughly, but as far as I know, it could be a possibility that there is some relationship to these young men that God is focusing in on in the book of Daniel. You know, when we read the book of Daniel in the narrative portion, which is the first 6 chapters, it's a 12-chapter book, and it's broken up pretty evenly. The first 6 chapters are mainly historical narrative, and the last 6 chapters are mainly God revealing visions to Daniel. And the first 6 chapters, the historical narrative is a historical parable that covers the time of the Great Tribulation, right from the beginning in chapter 1 until chapter 5, when the king of Babylon, one of Nebuchadnezzar's descendants, sees the writing on the wall, and then Daniel comes in and interprets the writing, and then his kingdom is taken in that night. And that points to Christ coming as a thief in the night, Judgment Day. So from chapter 1 through 5, we have the Great Tribulation, and then comes Judgment Day. And then in chapter 6, we have a thorough examination of Judgment Day, when Daniel is cast into the lion's den and severely tested. He's a picture of the true believers that go through the fiery trial in that day, which will reveal our true nature, if we're saved or not saved. And Daniel endures to the end, and then he comes up out of the pit, and then is the final judgment of the enemies of God's kingdom as they're cast into the pit and destroyed by the lions. So we do have that. It's possible, as far as I know, but I don't think God has revealed that in any kind of definitive way, that Daniel and his 3 friends were of royal blood, but it's possible.